Hello, Debbie here from Easy Piano Styles. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. And today's lesson is on a blues riff for the right hand, which I use a lot when I'm playing anything bluesy. That would include rock and roll or R&B songs, soulful songs. And it goes like this. So I'm going to slow it down. We start, say if we're doing it on a C chord. We put your pinky on the C. And the second finger would be on the G, which is the root and the fifth of a C chord, right? The key here is to not play the G, but to slide off a G flat to get to that, because that's the flat 5. There we get the blues right there. And then with the second finger, we're going to go back down to that G flat and go down by half steps. Okay, so that's the first part. Just try that. The second part, we go down a whole step, which is the flat third of a C blues scale, and we go back down to the C. So this is all kind of a little riff around a C blues, which C blues would be. Right? It's the root, the flat third, the fourth, the flat fifth, the fifth, the flat seventh, and the root. You might want to practice that a few times before you do this riff, because it's all based on the C blues. So again, our blues riff is, and then we go down to the flat third. Now that can be put on. We're going to do the whole 12-bar blues in the key of C, and we can. The beauty of this is that you can use that riff through all 3 chords in the left hand. So when we go up to the F, it'll work with that. When we go up to the G, it'll work with that. We don't have to change it at all. Here we go. Barrel house boogie in the left hand. Notice I'm varying the rhythm a little bit. I did that way up there in the upper octave. Right, so I varied that doing triplets on the first one. So I would do this, so you can do this in any key. So you could do it in the key of G. If you're going to do a blues in the key of G, you put your pinky on G, second finger on the fifth of G, which is a D, and roll off it. Right? So it's that same pattern, okay? Your pinky goes on the root of the chord, second finger goes on the fifth of the chord, you slide off, you do 3 notes chromatically, and then you go to the flat third. So try that in other blues keys, and we'll talk next week. Bye-bye.